Hey, how are you all? Welcome to Zeba Diaries. I'm Zeba Zakaria. Christmas is near, just 2 days left, and if you haven't made your fruitcake yet, this is the right time. I just have the perfect recipe for you. This fruitcake is too moist, too rich, it's really good, and you need not soak the dry fruits 2 weeks before or 1 month before. You just need 6 to 8 hours of soaking time or maximum overnight. And yes, this is an alcohol-free cake. We are going to soak the nuts and dry fruits in grape juice. So let's start. First, we are going to soak the nuts and dry fruits overnight or 6 to 8 hours at least. This is juice of 500 grams of fresh grapes. Then we need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, half a cup of sugar. Then we need nuts and dry fruits mixed. I took mixed nuts and dry fruits of my choice. You can take yours. We need at least 4 cups of them. Next, we are going to boil the grapes along with sugar and lemon juice. Add in the grape juice to a saucepan, sugar, then the lemon juice, and boil this on high heat for 5 minutes. When it starts to boil, turn the flame to medium low and let it boil. That's done. Now let it cool. Now in a deep airtight container, add in the nuts, everything together. Then we are going to add in the grape juice on top of it. Our nuts and dry fruits should soak in the grape juice. We are going to close it with a tight lid. We'll do the rest the next day. This is how it looks the next day. We can even substitute the grape juice with orange juice and apple juice, but I didn't try that. I don't know the taste. Now we're going to strain the nuts and separate the juice and nuts. We need the juice later, so keep it aside. After some time, we are going to dust 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour to the nuts. This helps the nuts from sinking to the bottom of the cake batter. So add in 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour to the nuts. Give a good mix and let it be there. Next, we are going to caramelize the sugar. Caramelized sugar gives that very good brown color to the cake. Add half a cup of sugar to a frying pan with 3 tablespoons of water and stir continuously until the sugar is all melted and becomes dark brown color. It will turn to a liquid form. This is how it will look like. Now we are going to add 1/4 cup of boiling water. The water should be boiled, otherwise the sugar will turn to crystal. Stir well, turn off the flame and remove from heat. Now let it cool. Next, we are going to prepare the cake batter. For that, we need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, cinnamon, cloves and nutmeg powder 1 teaspoon, salt 1/4 teaspoon. We are going to sift in all the dry ingredients together. We have to do it at least 4 to 5 times. The more times you sift the flour, the softer the cake. For the cake batter, we need 1 to 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 150 grams of melted or room temperature butter, grape juice 1 cup that in which we soak the nuts and dry fruits, 4 eggs at room temperature, 1 tablespoon of lemon zest, 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm adding the melted butter and powdered sugar in my stand mixer bowl. You can use your egg beater also. Start with a low speed. When the sugar is all combined, Add in the eggs one by one along with the vanilla essence and beat on high speed until it's soft and fluffy. Now we are going to add in the grape juice, 1 cup. This might curdle the batter, but it's fine. When we add the dry ingredients, it will be okay. This is due to the sourness in the juice. Give a good mix. We just have to mix it well. Now we are going to fold in the dry ingredients in batches. Just add the flour in batches and try to fold it gently. Don't overdo it. Add in the lemon zest also. Again fold. Then we are going to add in the caramel syrup. You can add until the color of the batter turns light brown. I had to add it fully. Again fold well. That's done. Now last we are going to add in the dry fruits and nuts. The cake batter will become thick now. That's okay, that's the consistency we need. And yes, preheat your oven to 180 degrees when we start to prepare the batter. I forgot to say that. So please preheat before itself. Grease a baking pan. I took 10 by 3 baking pan. You will need a bigger one because the portion is a little big, or you can bake 2 cakes. Add the batter to the pan. Give a good tap to get rid of the air bubbles inside. Let's pop this in the oven for 50 to 55 minutes on 180 degrees or until the tester comes out clean. Our cake is out of the oven now. Let it stay in the pan itself until it's cool. Give a good tap to the cake to remove the sides from the pan. Brush the remaining grape juice onto the cake. You can repeat it for the next 3 to 4 days to keep the cake moist. It's completely optional. Our cake came out perfect. The color is so perfect. It's super moist. It's so rich. It tastes really good, better than the store-bought ones. Please do try it. I wish you all Merry Christmas. I'll be back soon with another video. Stay tuned to Zeba Diaries and please do follow me on Instagram and Facebook for new stories. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Once again, wishing you all Merry Christmas. Take care and bye.